Do your nipples look puffy and weird? Well, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to go over the 3 ways you can get rid of gyno. And the last way is how I got rid of my gyno, because if you see, my gyno used to be really bad, my nipples were really puffy, and they looked really weird and made me insecure, but this is exactly how I got rid of mine. But I'm going to go over 3 different ways that you can get rid of your gyno, and the last way is literally the way that I got rid of mine. So if you don't know what gyno is, go to my previous video that I just posted. That's exactly what gyno is and why you get it and how you can stop yourself from getting it if you don't have it already. And just so you know, I'm not just pulling this out of thin air. I've been coaching guys on how to get rid of gyno. I've got millions of views on short form content about gyno videos, and I've done like so much research about this topic, so I am the guy to watch for this. Now, the first way to get rid of gyno is waiting, literally waiting. So essentially, a lot of guys get gyno in their teenage years through puberty because of hormone imbalances such as like testosterone and estrogen out of balance. And the way you solve this is waiting. Now, it won't go for everyone, but this is a way that it can go for a lot of people. And also, literally about 70% of people have gyno. So if you have it, it's very common. So if you're a teenager from like 13 to 18 and you've noticed gyno developing, or you have it, it will just go after puberty for a lot of people. It'll literally just go after puberty, you just have to wait it out. And the best things that you can do for this, like whilst you're waiting, is just staying active, staying lean, eating unprocessed foods, trying to increase your testosterone and lower your estrogen levels. But I understand for a lot of people that this isn't an option. You might be past puberty, or you just want to sort something out now. Even if you're in puberty and you still have it, wait till the 3rd way to get rid of it, which is how I got rid of mine, because I noticed mine through puberty and I wanted to get rid of it instantly like that. And the 3rd way is literally what I did. So during puberty, your hormones are spiking all over the place, and this happens for every guy. So waiting for your hormones to settle down is like a big thing that you can do to just for your gyno to go. But obviously that takes time. Now, the second way to get rid of gyno isn't a natural way of getting rid of gyno, and this isn't really accessible for a lot of people, but it's the most effective way. This is literally the most effective way to fully make sure you get rid of it, and that's surgery, obviously. Now, I'm going to go into a bit of detail about surgery in case you're curious about this. So in the US, surgery costs around $5,000. And it's quite a quick procedure. You can go under full anesthetic or just local anesthetic, so you can be awake for the process. But you have to be out of the gym for 6 weeks. You can't train for 6 weeks. You have to wear like this man bra thing for the recovery process. You can't get it wet. So it's quite tedious, the process for surgery, but it's the most effective way to get rid of it completely and not have to worry about it again. And this is invasive. It's an invasive surgery. It's not just like a uninvasive surgery. So I would recommend, if you could do this and your gyno's bad, then I would recommend doing it, because it's just the easiest way you can do it and get rid of it. But because this isn't accessible for most people, I recommend either, if you're in your teenage years, waiting till after your teenage years to see if it goes. And if not, then I'll move on to my 3rd option, and this is like the way I got rid of mine, and probably the most effective way if you can't get surgery. So now the 3rd way to get rid of gyno, and the way that I got rid of my gyno, or the way that you can't really see my gyno, because I still have it a little bit, like it hasn't completely got away, and this way doesn't guarantee you to completely get rid of it. This is not what this video is about. This video is about sort of how to improve how it looks, and in some cases how to completely get rid of it, but in a lot of cases it won't completely get rid of it. But you don't really need to completely get rid of it. Like with me, you can't even see it really. Now, the 3rd way to get rid of it, and what I did, is build a bigger, leaner chest. So a lot of what gyno is, most of what gyno is tissue, but some of it is fat underneath the nipple and fat around the nipple. So if you can cut down fat, it will make the gyno look way less noticeable. So if you get leaner, combining this with building a bigger chest, because if your chest is way bigger, you won't be able to see the gyno, it'll make the gyno look smaller basically. So if you build your chest really big and focus chest, and this takes time because chest is a big muscle group, but getting leaner whilst building your chest bigger. So if you're already lean, then just focus on like slight calorie surplus and getting your chest bigger. But if you're already slightly overweight, I recommend cutting down first and then building your chest bigger. So I'll be completely clear, this doesn't like reshape the tissue under it. It doesn't get rid of the tissue under where the gyno is, but it makes it look completely different. Like it'll make the whole aesthetic look completely different. So lower your body fat percentage by eating in a slight calorie deficit if you're already overweight. Build your chest muscles bigger. Exercises like bench press. I can go into a whole different video on how to get your chest bigger if that's what you want. Comment if that's what you want to see, because my chest transformation was pretty crazy. And also improving your posture can help a lot. And some little things that you can do, for example, let's say you have it really bad, wear dark clothes, wear thicker clothes, and you can't see it. Now, if you want like direct help from me, I've got a link in the description. You can join this sort of coaching program where I help guys completely get rid of their gyno. I basically hold your hand, give you a whole program. You get access to my phone number so you can call me whenever you want. text me whenever you want to ask me questions, etc. Right, so here's a summary for everything in case you just skip to this part. Here's a summary. So number one, wait it out, wait till after puberty, wait till your hormones have sort of balanced out and they're not all over the place. Number two is surgery, but this isn't accessible for a lot of people, but though it is the best way to get rid of it, to completely get rid of it if you have the money and you want to. And number three, which is what I did, build my chest bigger and leaner as well, so it looks nowhere near as bad and you can hardly even see it. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, then leave a like, subscribe, because this shows me that these videos do help you guys. At the end of the day, Gyno, no one really cares, like what even is it? Pretty much everyone has it, like to some degree, so I wouldn't take it too seriously, but